Hello and welcome to my PowerPoint on how I'm going to make a living in the film industry, and first we need some context. Who am I? My name is Victoria Alana, or Tori if you're chill like that, and I'm currently a first-year film student with a specific interest in writing and editing. I like doing both of these things, and I think I'm pretty good at them for where I am in my life, but whether or not I can transfer these interests into a monetizable career is up in the air. I probably have ADHD, and executive dysfunction consistently hinders my productivity, that or I'm just lazy. I decided to go to university on a whim, quitting my full-time retail job so I could move in with my partner. Luckily, I've actually really enjoyed returning to education and getting back into my creative hobbies. However, the pressure to turn that into a career is extremely pressing for me as I understand exactly what the stakes are, returning to a normal retail job. So what are jobs in the film industry actually like right now? Well, creative industries are currently extremely oversaturated as it's incredibly easy to self-teach all of the skills that these jobs usually require nowadays, with university qualifications decreasing in value year after year. The film industry itself is kind of dying, with streaming services dramatically increasing while killing off cinemas and DVD and Blu-ray sales. Meanwhile, the streaming services themselves are fighting a losing battle against social media, which younger generations much prefer over TV and cinema. But this is all old news, as the new hotness killing the value of my degree is AI. AI has a lot of pros and cons and is a nuanced subject as a whole, but from a screenwriting perspective, language learning AI models will indisputably have a negative impact on the industry, especially as they continue to rapidly improve. Looking for a writing job in 2 years' time when I'm done with university will probably be a dead end, as regulation around the use of AI in creative industries will probably still be in limbo, and any up-and-coming writer will have to compete with mountains of AI slop being generated while also avoiding being accused of using AI themselves. Optimistically, I might be able to get myself a job as a script reader or content writer, but that leads me to my next point of networking. It's not a secret that the most valuable resource in the film industry is connections, but how do you get connections? Ultimately, if you don't have the money to be consistently going to film festivals and networking events while also doing unpaid work as a runner, then it's unlikely that you'll have any valuable connections after 3 years of university. And good luck keeping up with all of that while making short films independently between working a full-time job to pay rent and bills. It's not a problem specific to the film industry by any means, but oftentimes you need money to make money. So how am I supposed to set myself up before the safety net of maintenance loans disappears? Well, social media, of course. As Sun Tzu said, if you can't beat them, join them, and no one can beat the overwhelming grip on culture that social media upholds. Platforms like YouTube and TikTok are incredibly useful for creatives looking to expand their brand, even becoming a career path for many. The only downside of becoming a content creator is the format of the platforms you're working for. Content on YouTube needs to cater to the algorithm, an eldritch god that all YouTubers worship and seek to understand. But if you can Mr. Beastify your work enough to satisfy the gods, then this can actually be quite a profitable career. So how do you profit off of YouTube or TikTok? By selling out, of course. This is hugely prevalent, especially in the world of filmmaking YouTubers. I didn't have to look long before finding this video on how to make a short film, which is actually just a 10-minute ad for his $80 course, and the description is filled to the brim with affiliate links for everything that they own. This is how you make money on YouTube. If you're not prepared to sell your soul to Raid Shadow Legends as soon as you hit 100k views, then your chance to succeed and turn social media into a living are quite slim. So what am I going to do? Probably sell my soul to Google. I love video essays, and I realized recently that I actually like making them too. If I can keep this up, then maybe this could be a method of extending my reach, getting my brand out there, and providing both an editing and writing portfolio for future employers. Another option I'm considering is freelance editing. With so many people playing the social media game, YouTube editors are still in high demand. If I could sign up to an organization like Replayed, then this could potentially be another source of income while I'm at uni. Whether or not either of these avenues lead to a stable income is questionable, but seems like the best path forward for now, and hopefully I figure it out in the next 2 years. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Thanks for watching.